These days, I have been realized that finally I have a standing in the world, because after being in UK, I for 1.5 years, 1.5 years, I have that feeling that I finally I have a standing in the world. I think before that I always feel that I can always watch see what's in front of me, but I can't change what's at the back of me. That is, I don't have any standing in the world. I know that Chinese are bad, China are bad, Chinese are all bad. I always criticize, but I have no standing in the world. And even I have to take sacrifice to say what I think. Because when I said this, I am at the risk that the Chinese would do something to revenge on me, or or to hurt me. It's very easy for them to do that. Especially anything that in China they can beat you physically, make you don't have any chance to develop or to survive, don't have a job, don't have friends, like that. And when you are in foreign countries, they also can beat you, just like the Singaporean old man said that why don't you be grateful? Grateful, yeah, they would be have abduct you with morality. So I just I think I have to say congratulations to myself. So I have fled those traps. First, physically fled from China. Another one is spiritually fled from China. I have yeah. So I just think that it's very easy to see what is right and what is wrong, but why many people don't change their lives to do the right things that they believe. I think when I was in China, I heard when I was in a restaurant, I heard two young women just talking about that they recently realized that they have become the same person as their parents. Although in the past they always criticized their parents, now they are becoming someone like their parents. Yeah, I think it is really very difficult to really really go to somewhere without your parents' support if they don't agree with you. And I, especially in China, because in China every people is bad, is evil. Then when you disagree with your parents, then everyone else is worse than your parents. So you would become nobody. That is nobody. Yeah, you would become nobody in the world. You have no standing in the world. But luckily, I'm in UK now. I feel I have talked so much bad Chinese. Yeah, and although meet some very bad Chinese scold me, but I meet more good people in the Western world. Although I know that they have their own problems, but I think just like the man who recommended the movie of V for Vendetta, for me, I just think that they are just too lucky to have that kind of trouble in mind. Maybe I think they are just maybe too too naive to be trapped. I think yeah, let me talk about V for Vendetta again. This movie, because the actress who the killer, the actress who Natalie that actress is very famous, and many people likes her. So I think the Hollywood wanted to make a want to make profit, so they would like to make up a movie for this actress. Then what to do? they to appreciate the public. They can just take advantage of most of those common people who have nothing in special, nothing talent, nothing skill on themselves, but they would like to be loved by this popular actress. So they just make up this movie, and they to make this movie look more reasonable, more moving. They just said this, just further makes up that, oh, this actor, this man can just killed so many people in against for the government, and can take this beautiful actress prison with him for 1 year. That's so thrilling. I think most men like that. And it would have, yeah, any people with a brain would think that that's so absurd. What I think the Western government it's not like that. Stupid. Would think that why you should do such a movie, so nonsense. To make this movie more reasonable, they just make up that the man's father or mother was bullied by the government to make it more in the higher moral position. So it's all just for business, to fool these people, these common people who have nothing to offer in the world, who are not loved, and who can't get those beautiful women that they admire. Okay, back to the topic that I just very thankful to the position that I feel that I have a position of I have a standing position in the world, because in UK I feel that I was respected. I was taken as a human being. I have a position. I don't need to worry about that any people would beat me, or how to separate me with others, makes me very lonely, and to scold me. Yeah, that won't happen here. Well, yeah, they happen. There are many Chinese here, Chinese students, but these Chinese, I think Chinese is that kind of person. They are very bad to their own people, but they are very weak and very stupid person. They can't do anything positive. So when they are in the new country, they are ineptitude person. So you can just, yeah, I think just a half robot. And so even though they scold me or with very bad words, but I know that they can do nothing more. That is so good. The British is. I really love this country, and I really think those Chinese are really stupid, because because I am a very intelligent woman. I am grown-up woman. What I can do to the world is all goodness, my wisdom, my genuine, my talent. Or everything is good. And those Chinese who take me as an enemy when I said that some genuine words, they would only make me that I should be indifferent to their troubles. Yeah, that's what happened in China. Yeah, I just think that the Chinese are very, very stupid, because they are kicking out the really golden. They are just kicking out the hen who can hatch a golden egg. It's very, very stupid. Oh yeah, just as one, I think one YouTuber said that the most stupid people in the world is Chinese, and the second is some Indians. And Indians is still better than Chinese. And yeah, I'm today I just yeah, you know, the other day I just bought some some food and clothes for my parents, my stupid parents, because I was pitiful of them when I saw my mom buy some very cheap mooncakes. It's about 1 pound for 10 for a kilogram mooncakes. I that that's too cheap. So it must be have a lot of additives, very poisonous. So I kind of pity them. So I just buy more expensive ones and the branded ones. So and I told them very seriously, I do this just because I pity you. It's out of it's just out of pity. If you do further to influence my heart or to scold me again, then the pity will never be there anymore. Next year, next Mid-Autumn Day, nothing. You will eat. You will have to eat those poisonous food, mooncakes with rotten bowels, which will rotten, make your bowels rotten. These are all poisonous. I just said that. I just think that I have to take a I have to have my own position and take them as something that an objective. I am cutting a line between you and me. If you don't listen to that, then I will keep my words. Never again. Never, no pity for any again. You will just eat shit. Eat those poisonous food. I think this is a very great moment for me because because finally in the world I have a position in the world, no longer to be the daughter of my parents, because in this new world position I have my loving boyfriend and have my very kind and wise YouTube subscribers and those strangers, very good friends. They encourage me, they support me, and I feel it makes me feel that the world is still very, very, very promising. There are many people. They are even much nicer than me. So I just finally I have a standing in the world now. Thank you.